I don't know why he can't control his own movements, but that is Mr. Gordon's. Do some fast thinking here. We're gonna work.
That's not gonna like an impersonator. Should be interesting. Those two meet. You tell me. I wanna see that.
Uh-oh.
Found him!
You missed. Now you missed again.
Batman's taking out a rattler.
Out of my way, man. Hey! And my road back. What's the deal? Three level up. Oh yeah, let's level up over here. And I should be able to do one level up here. No.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I gotta go. Batman.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go to the restroom.
Jim, I need you to stay focused.
No,
it's
no,
dangerous out there.
No, don't worry.
Drive slow and let me
I gotta
deal
go
with
to the
any trouble.
bathroom. Take a big tire.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you
I don't
could have
know, Jim,
predicted
I don't
this,
know.
Jim.
It's my
My
job
God,
to
Dick
protect
has
it
to
as
go
a
to the
cop
bathroom.
and a father.
Taking a dump
The
is
whole
one of my
thing's
favorites.
gone down on my watch.
We're sorry Tim went down when you had to go to the restroom. We didn't know you was that stupid.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Engaging target. clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
And Jim, whatever you do, make sure the trousers are dry before you set in my clean seat.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
We know you're running out of trousers, Jim. We'll get you as fast as we can.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
No, you won't.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
That's the idea.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim.
Can't
Barbara
use the
wouldn't want you to
toilet
get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
then. No. You don't threaten me, Mr. Gordon. Listen, I'm the guy that will save your family.
We're wasting our time. The Bat's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
You ever get to meet the big guy?
Who, Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me.
Is he as messed up as they say?
The guy's got issues. Serious issues. He went this way!
Lost him. Keep looking. Was it really him?
area secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed.
No, I don't want to break into the
Your
clock tower,
tricks
Jim.
don't stay new for long, Batman.
I don't want to meet you in the clock tower. It smells in there. Hopefully I better let him in. He might have to use the bathroom. There we go. I'm gonna read the play on the computer. Cola. Okay. Okay.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
No, he won't. He'll just be happy he has the whole place to himself to go to the bathroom. La 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 la. Ah. Let's give her an elbow drop, shall we? Stick it behind. Let's see. Okay.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Let's see if there's any beer. Hell yeah, there's beer in there, son of a bitch. Whomever you are, say hello or feel the consequences.
Oh, God, no.
No. So that's the way you want to be, huh?
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60's. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. if I'd only had a...
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
What do they do with a slideshow?
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
I can't leave the car. The bomb could detonate.
Direct hit on a Rattler.
Yeah. Put another hit on the Rattler.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Rattler's been hit. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You starve yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Hey, for the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up.
doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping... I see him! Above the restaurant! Hey, you just crashed the trolley. It's over there! Come on! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
What do you want me to hit first?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
Batman? That had better be you. And you had
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless threads I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make.
Here you go.
Just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with them. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
There was an army out there, they really meant it. Sword fighting in the old Arkham Cemetery and,
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Lost the diamond. Bomber drone taking damage. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
about your fears, I wonder. What secrets?
Target strike! I've lost the drone! Lost the Rattler! Drone unit in Kingston is down!
They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. Falcon 5 has eyes on tanks at Grand Avenue, over.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Oh, shit.
Rattler offline. Multiple strike. Drones offline.
Out of my way.
Drone moving to flanking position. Armor breach on Mamba drone. Mamba down.
All that down.
We lost the unit at Elliott Memorial.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
I know where it is.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash.
Okay.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. A mysterious reports. You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you've investigated.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. Alfred, victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims. All of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Riddler's gone crazy. Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that eat bats. Owls mostly.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Come on. There.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. No crazier than usual, anyway.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for them.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all...
Building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here.
all night. It's not like I could leave this... city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Target sighted.
Destroy him!
Batman's taken out a drone. Rattler down. Confirm multiple hits. Over. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Enemy flanked. He got a drone.
No!
Drone offline. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Alpha target flanked. Drone's been hit. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Get... Butch.
We are back.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. If you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart after your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and she's probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best. The office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. Comic Brucey, I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
You're
good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! It's Batman! Oh! Catch this, Batman!
doesn't know you very well now, does he? Think you're trapped down here. What kind of super... Just a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman.
Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Lost the Rattler!
Okay.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is. He's not getting away.
I keep firing! He's getting close! Put him on the road! I'll bring him up!
sir.
APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
I should get back to the car. It's under attack.
All units come in.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Uh-oh, crap. That one wild was
Neither am I.
You want to fight me?
He's faster. Smarter. You're not getting her back.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Yes, hello to you, Mr. Locomotive Potter and Mr. Arrow. Since y'all ain't got to get...
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Say hello. Coming to watch
You
the
won't
stream.
find
Enjoy.
him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? As a lesson, Batman, I know how you think.
I'll
Which
think
means
about
I
it
know
for
how
a
to
little
beat
bit.
you.
I'm streaming right now.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
I'm only going to do another 5 more minutes, probably.
What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
But I'm going to kill him. I'm not letting off your head either, boy.
No!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin.
More? Okay.
He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, not again. Oh. 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 Oh.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Yes?
Thank you.
Penguin. One Oswald Cobble T. Cobblepot.
Alfred, I need you to find
Yes,
out everything you
Alfred?
can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight.
Yes.
And right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Thank goodness.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Alright! Alright!
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your portlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel
No, keep
open,
the
Alfred.
channel open.
The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones.
My
An
favorite
infected
weapon.
drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher
favorite
weapon
weapon.
energy levels,
Yeah, we
this
know
will
what to
infect
do.
multiple enemy targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out.
Thank you, sir.
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
But that's sad news.
Drone down.
You got fired!
I can take the loss. You can't.
Said you were all
Sir,
fired.
I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information.
Check the
He'll
chat.
meet you on a rooftop
Keep control
overlooking the
of,
Ranelagh Ferry
Batcave.
Terminal.
He is fired.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior
I'll have to
lieutenants in
reinforce
armored
my,
personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Alfred, I'll take them guys out one by one. But right now, I'm gonna go see I think I'll stop right here. Yeah, I think I'll stop right here. As I said, everybody follow my good friend Logan Wati Pada, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, and follow yours truly on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. And please remember to subscribe to the Ducknet_YT and unsubscribe to Logan YT Potter _YT and subscribe to Mr. Arrow if he can ever find any. And Kane would like to leave you with this.